Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, in typical Lil Durk fashion, whenever he has an album or something coming out, he drops a song either dissing one of his ops, mentioning a name of one of his ops, or stir up some type of controversy before it drops. It's like, I don't know, I guess that's like his marketing strategy or whatever, right? Now in this case, aside from the $1 Million Worth of Game interview with Yall and Gilly, where he's calling out rappers with cloudy jewelry, he also dropped a video called Golden Child. Now among some of the interesting bars in this song, there's a few bars that stuck out, and the main one is a reference to YouTubers that I would like to address. Alright, now it's, I'm kind of 50-50 with him on this one. I know it's kind of rare. Y'all see me agreeing with Durk and whatever the case may be, but he got somewhat of a point. All right, and we're going to talk about it, man. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. Now, Lil Durk, Golden Child, right? Now the $1 million question is this: was YouTube the real reason why OBlock got indicted for FBG Duck's death, or was it just good police work and telling going on? Alright, now realistically no one knows. Alright, however, we do know that Lil Durk said this in his new song, Golden Child. He said, quote, "That ish do feel like voodoo. You say you got good gas. That ish be doo-doo. That ish foo-foo. Feds cracked the case with that ish on YouTube. Told the old head fresh out of jail, this ish right here, he ain't used to." Now, I like how he tried to sneak that in there, right? But as y'all all know, we don't miss a thing over here at Hookers Anonymous. Now, for the ones that aren't really hip, I want to elaborate on that one and actually talk about it real quick, because this is actually a topic we spoke about up here before already. Now, normally I would say, yo, these rappers love saying that YouTubers are snitching, but a lot of these rappers be telling themselves with the information they put out there, right? And don't get it confused, matter of fact, that statement about them telling on themselves is still valid. However, I actually gotta agree slightly with Durk on this one, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Now, a certain somebody, I'm not gonna say no names, but a certain somebody decided that when FBG Duck's murder first occurred, they spoke on it on YouTube right away. But keep in mind, y'all, that it's not proven that the feds really cracked the case over YouTube, so it's all alleged, right? But I'm explaining to y'all that bar where it came from with Lil Durk and Golden Child, and trying to elaborate where it stemmed from. Now, a YouTuber made a video talking about FBG Duck's murder, and honestly, this YouTuber was probably the first one to actually cover the murder with as much information that he had. Alright, like people knew it was some type of foul play going on. They knew something wasn't right. It didn't make sense. But this particular individual, as he was covering the story, he mentioned Muwap's name. Alright, and he indicated that allegedly, Muwap was involved in Duck's murder, right? And his infamous words were, quote, "When Duck seen Muwap in them," right? And then he then proceeded to tell us the story as to what happened. And keep in mind, this was fresh. This was before the feds did any type of sweeping OBlock. This was before it was any indictments, nothing. This was all fresh, and he was the first one that reported this. Now, how he knew what he knew is still a mystery to me, but some people label him credible due to his ties to Chicago. So just like every other video he's put out previously, they chose to believe him because they felt he was credible. Now, once again, the time frame of this video was right after Duck's death. So when Muwap and others actually got arrested and charged for Duck's murder, people realized that, wait, this guy actually wasn't lying, and he potentially told on Muwap and whoever was involved. Alright, and listen, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: when you start making it seem like you know something in an ongoing case, and it kind of lines up to their work that they're doing, and they see that you're speaking like you confident and you know what's going on, guess what? Them feds come knocking at your door asking questions. You see what I'm saying? And to this day, nobody knows if that's in fact how OBlock was picked up. Let's be real, it's all alleged. Alright? Because you also had other YouTube pages pointing out flaws and mistakes that OBlock made, allegedly, which made them look suspect. And one of the biggest ones actually was that interview that Boss Top did in OBlock right after Durk's death. Right after it. Alright? And to be honest, if Durk is going to mention YouTube being the reason behind the feds cracking that case, he can't sit there and not mention that Boss Top interview. You know, and you know that they realized what they did after they uploaded it, because they removed the video very quick once it went viral. But at the end of the day, this is the internet. Y'all know nothing is safe. Y'all know nothing is a secret. Once you post it, it's out there. You see what I'm saying? So if you're going to say YouTube is the reason the feds cracked that case, then you have to bring up the Boss Top interview as well. Not to mention, a lot of these guys was telling on themselves with captions and music videos and lyrics, saying certain things, and Zell Munna in the video he did. Like, it's a lot of things, man, that point back. I'm not going to get into it. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all want to check out some of the videos, it's there all over YouTube. However, it was just sloppy. We're going to say that. We're just going to label it all sloppy. But once again, if you're going to say that YouTube was a reason that the feds cracked this case, you have to include that Boss Top interview. It was infamous, man. And you know, it's funny also, I'm sitting here wondering, right? And this is why I say these rappers be doing too much, because by you saying that the feds, quote unquote, cracked the case because of YouTube, you are pretty much insinuating that y'all are in fact the suspects and the feds are onto y'all. And honestly speaking, that's not a bar I will put on a song while this case is still ongoing. Man. And knowing how much they've been using these songs and lyrics against these rappers lately in court, I just wouldn't do it. But it is what it is. I don't know. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about Durk saying YouTube helped the feds crack the case. And do you actually think the feds solely relied on YouTube for this case and this indictment? All right. But let me know how y'all feel, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.